Hey, this is Todd. I want to show you a really cool new feature in ChatGPT. It just came out a couple of days ago. It's called Deep Research. And just like the name implies, they claim it's like hiring a PhD level research assistant that will comb through the internet, gather relevant information, and bring it back. Where traditionally, a GPT will comb through the data that it's been trained on and then bring that back. This is gathering live information at a PhD level, or so they claim. So I'm giving it a couple of use cases right now before I start throwing HubSpot data at it and saying, okay, now analyze this. So I'm just giving a couple of content creation type ideas to it. The first one is we have Rand Fishkin coming to our podcast next week. We're kind of stoked. He's willing to do some fun segments with us. So I'm brainstorming a segment right now and threw it in to test this deep research feature. So I said, hey, this is what I'm thinking. I want to have a segment called Mustache You a Question, because he famously has a pretty epic mustache. And it's where I'm saying this or that. Here's two hot topics, and which side of the fence do you reside on and why? And so I really want to personalize it though. So I said, okay, you're a world-class, marketing analyst and researcher. I want you to comb through the internet and find out topics that Rand has talked about and that maybe are controversial. I want you to find a topic and present it as a this or that. But then I want you to break down, okay, what has Rand said about this topic? And then who has supported him on this? And then who has opposed? And I want you to bring me, show me the receipts. Well, this is my first take, at this deep research. I want to show you what I'm finding. So I come in here and unlike normally when I give it a prompt, where it just instantly spits this out. This has taken a good 20 minutes. But what it does is it shows you what it's thinking about. It's saying, hey, I'm reading through different sites right now. I'm analyzing the topics, and it breaks it down. So this is what it found. It's got several topics like paid advertising versus organic. And then it's saying, here's Rand's perspective, but it's showing the receipts over here on the right. This is where he's talked about it. It actually is pulling information from a YouTube interview, or YouTube video that he's on. But I really like, because I can quickly see, oh, this is relevant data. This is from January. This one's like October. It's showing all the sources. I really like this one that it just found, this SEO focused content versus zero click content. I've heard Rand talk about zero click content, so I loved that it found this. And again, it's got, here's his perspective and here's the opposing views, and it's showing the receipts there. Awesome. This is a great brainstorming tool. I'm going to show this to Chad tomorrow, and we can kind of brainstorm, is this good? Can we make this a fun segment that's really tailored to Rand? Additionally, I threw in a bigger challenge. I said, I've done a video recently where I analyzed 6 different lead channels. Chad and I did a bunch of research, and we're like, how do referrals for their lead gen, how does that compare to 5 other lead channels?